Hey, what's up, you guys? We are hanging out here at UPROAR Tour, and I have found Airbourne. How are you guys doing today?
G'day, mate. Good, thanks. How you doing?
Doing all right. Now, could I have you guys personally introduce yourself to our viewers and tell us your role in the band?
How you going? I'm Ryan, and I play drums.
G'day, I'm Joel. I sing and play guitar.
What's one thing you hate about yourself? Anyone?
My inability to deal with hot weather.
Oh, yeah? In the wrong career, buddy.
Yeah, I know. It's a shame. It's a shame.
You get to top that?
Seriously, I can't really. I need to drink more water and less alcohol.
If you guys were like a porn star, what would be your porn star name?
Just be called Bam Bam.
Bam Bam.
Yeah.
Based on the Flintstones? You guys should be pretty good at this. Tell me about Airbourne.
We play rock and roll. We drink. We have fun.
We're honest. And we, as Joel says, we love having a good time. That's pretty much about all we do.
What are some of the challenges you guys face being on the road at such a young age?
Just trying to stay sober, I think, is probably the biggest challenge of the whole thing. Yeah, that's about it, really.
As I said, I need to drink more water and less alcohol. That's about it, really.
You guys have gone on the road with bands like Motley Crue, I think the Rolling Stones, I read. Yeah. So, what party skills have you learned from these old timers that have been doing it for a while?
Well, the Stones, for example, had their own pool table and their own bar and everything, and they could go there afterwards or before the show or during the show if they wanted to. Same with Motley Crue, they would set up a party area. They'd set up, they wouldn't just sort of like, you just get off stage and sit around the band room and drink the rider. They had like a team go in, set up
a party room.
Yeah, it's like it's predetermined, and you sort of set it up. So I think that was a good way to do it.
What's the closest thing you've had to a rock star moment?
Stood next to that big can, Ryan. That'd be probably a big rock star moment. That's rock star energy drinks right there.
That's about as close as I'll get.
I don't know if you guys can see, but there is a giant Rockstar energy drink inflatable over there. And yeah, I guess if you stood next to that, it would be a Rockstar moment.
Rockstar moment right there.
Pretty big.
That would be a pretty big Rockstar. That is hilarious. All right, not intentional. Okay. What's the most trouble you guys have ever gotten into as a band?
We just come over the border the other night, and it was all cool until they found what they said was firearms, but they weren't firearms. So it just
You guys snuck firearms?
Nah, they're those automatic BB guns with the air things and stuff. So it wasn't too bad.
We had it in like the in the holster. And he pulls it out and goes, it doesn't look too good when we find it like this, now does it? And we're kind of like, oh, Tommy Lee Jones has got one, he's pretty cool, Want to be like, US Marshals. They didn't really understand what we were talking about. We had 3 of them on there. It was funny because they only found one, and he goes, so whose is this? And 3 of us went, yeah, it's mine. And the other 2 was like, is there any more? And it's like, yeah, there's more. Because he caught us.
You guys are a pretty bad band, huh?
Oh, we're not bad. We're just
breaking the rules.
we just don't know the rules.
Just don't care.
We just didn't read the manual.
If your parents did tag along on the road, what do you think about this life would surprise them?
Not much, to be honest. Not much at all, really.
So you think they know that you're being crazy in America?
We're an alcoholic, yeah.
Didn't want to go there?
They're already pretty much well aware of that. Christmas Day isn't much different than what happens out here.
What's the worst show you guys have ever played?
We did an impromptu gig in Melbourne once, and we've been drinking since 4 o'clock till 12 that night, and we just asked the band if we could borrow their gear. And I think Sreedy fell off the stage the first half of the song, broke the guy's bass, and we finished the gig. There's a spare
With a broken bass?
Oh, there was a spare one. And Ryan broke their drum kit, and so...
Did you guys replace this stuff?
I don't know, I don't think we did. I think we just sort of stumbled off into the night, and...
You went Airbourne?
We were pretty shocking that night. We were off our face.
Scariest fan experience?
Sometimes you have to escape. You have to sort of, you've got to use your stealth escape mechanisms. They've got to kick in and you got to get out of there.
What's your best move to escape?
I call it the ninja.
Oh yeah?
The ninja is, he never says goodbye, he just vanish. Ninja vanish. You ever watch Ninja Turtles?
I did.
Ninja vanish, and then they throw that little bit of smoke and they vanish.
There you go. So you guys keep little smoke packets?
Well, you just go, either say, oh, I'm going out for a smoke, even if you don't smoke, and then ninja vanish. Gone. You're gone.
Does this work for you too?
I have a smoke and then I can think I'm a ninja, but it never really works. Everyone just sees me creeping away and thinks I look like an idiot, so it's okay.
What's the funniest rumor you've heard about yourself or the band?
That I woke up the other night under a bus.
Oh yeah?
Apparently it wasn't a rumour though.
Wasn't a rumor.
But we'll say it is.
Alright. It was a rumor, right?
It was a rumour.
Right. We don't do that here.
That's right, we don't do that.
We're airborne, we have standards.
We have standards.
That's right.
And even if we didn't read the manual, we still have standards.
Do fans ever come up expecting something and get something different? These are tough questions, I'm sorry.
Unfortunately, no. But I will have a good look in the mirror and we will change things a bit.
What's the stupidest thing you've done on tour?
Yeah, waking up under a bus. As it, just as it was about to leave. Like,
So here's a bus, where exactly on the bus were you?
apparently I was under the trailer, but it wasn't our bus.
You were under it?
Somebody else's bus. So I won't be doing that again. If I decide to pass out, I'll make sure it's in an open field, not underneath 22 tons of steel that is an engine with wheels that aren't very forgiving on, little Australians' bones.
Can you imagine if you had died, like how you explain that to your parents?
Yeah, I don't know.
He slept
I got
under
run over by a bus because I was asleep. Yeah.
It wasn't moving at the time.
No, it wasn't on a highway. It was actually in the parking lot.
How would you feel if that's how your brother died?
Not surprised. Mom, Dad, yeah, well.
What did you expect? Don't worry, there's plenty more where that came from. Come with me behind the scenes, backstage, and onto the tour bus to meet your favorite stars. We are backstage with Slipknot. I am here with my good friend, the American Idol, Chris Allen. I'll ask questions you've never heard before and show you the answers you won't find anywhere else. You said you're a Justin Timberlake fan.
No.
No? Maybe that wasn't you?
Oh my God, I shouldn't have smoked all that weed.
What do you like about Katy Perry?
Everything.
Happy
birthday, dear Brian.
Huge meaning or self-defining sort of thing.
I think we just lost one of our interviews. Rate, comment, and subscribe for new videos every week. Reporting for YouTube, I'm Brian O'Dell.
BryanStars! BryanStars!
I'm the reason you go on tour.
You're the reason I'm here, baby.